Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. Alright, before we get started here viewers, I do want to say that one thing has changed with the settings in this game, and that is I have officially disabled the dynamic shadows. Simply because, well, there's one particular conversation that will be taking place in this video where when I left them on, I was very nervous about leaving it in just because of how glitchy it is on the close-up conversations of the faces. Let's put it this way, the flickering was so bad that I was afraid that anybody with epilepsy watching it, it could very well send them into a seizure. So rather than cause problems, I just decided to outright disable them. And not to mention that the only actual realism it added to the game was allowing your characters to cast shadows on their surroundings, kind of thing. The extra shadows that it gave to the body and the facial features and all that kind of stuff, they weren't actually always that accurate. So yeah, I just decided, you know what, just for the safety and for the sake of having a smooth, clean gaming experience, I just outright disabled them. So anyways, at the end of last episode, as you probably saw, we did gain a level. So let's take care of the skill points here. She's got marksman, and alright, so Caden's got first aid and he's unlocked medicine. Alright, so now that we are officially in the Spectres, it's a bit of a cause for celebration, I guess. So let's head down and see that, check out that Club Flux that Officer Lang was telling us about. See what it's like.
I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
I hope he's okay.
Oop.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone would attack them?
Privateers, slavers, mercs looking for an easy score. There's a lot of nasty sorts out in the Traverse. I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Alright, sounds like he needs us to find his brother for him, but can't make any promises, but we'll definitely keep an eye out for him. But we need a ship first, and I guess he must have just sent those coordinates to the ambassador's office, and Udina will take care of that for us. So, alright, let's head down to Flux.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
And as you probably noticed there, viewers, yes, we did just gain a side quest from that news broadcast, so yeah. That's why I'm still taking the elevators. Let's go.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's
Alright,
against
let's see
Citadel
if we can help.
regulations. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Alright, let's see what we can do.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? What's going on here? The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers. If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit? The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So he's willing to break the law. Okay.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Alright. I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Ah, peace and quiet. Anyways, back to the celebration, shall we?
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
And yes, viewers, another side quest we got. And I believe that is all the side quests we can get from the elevators, so from here on out, I'll probably be switching over to the rapid transit whenever it's necessary, so it'll definitely cut down on a lot of travel time, so booyaka.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Alright. Let's see if we can find Flux. Alright, we got here? We got Med Clinic, CSEC, Markets Corsden. It's over here. Oh, there it is. And here we are. Got dancing, got a bar, something else up there.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
No problem.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some Quasar stations, if you're interested.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Alright, so sounds like she's pretty stubborn, so oh well. We'll still have to talk to her at least, see if we can help out some way. And here we got Quasar. We got low stakes here. And then along the back they got high stakes. The only difference is in high stakes, well, you pay 10 times as much, but you can win 10 times as much as well. So yeah, the low stakes is basically chop off a 0 there, and then chop off zeros here, and that's pretty much what you get. So anyways, let's just give you a demonstration of it. There is a FAQ on GameFAQs that does all the calculations for the best options to choose in each time you go through. So yeah, I'll post that in the video description. But in any case, we've got a really low number here, so let's just guarantee ourselves a fairly decent number here. And let's see what this does. So basically the idea is to get as close to 20 as possible without going over. Payouts don't start until you reach 15, but even then you only get 50 credits. So considering the cost to play this game is 200 credits, you'd still be down 150 credits. So in this case, the Lord was gracious and gave us a payout of 300 credits because we're just one below 20. And if you get 20 exactly, as you probably saw there in the payout tree or payout list, 400. You get 400 credits if you get 20 right on. So anyways, let's pay out. Let's quit. There we go. So anyways, it's a suspicious gambling machine. Oh dear. What can you make of it, Caden?
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace the signal.
You do that. Anyways. So yeah, that just opened up another side quest. So yeah. And yeah, the low stakes. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if there's any dancing up here. Aw. Well, I guess we're gonna do something like this. You know, Anyways, well. Alright, well. I suppose we'd better get Jenna out of Cora's Den, considering every time we've been there so far, we've had to pull our gun out, so, yeah. Let's go see if we can convince her to leave. Or at least find some sort of solution. Maybe give her something to protect herself with. Who knows? Alright. Oh, there she is.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
Alright, I guess we better go speak to Rita and let her know we failed, and, you know.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
And I guess, in Jenna's defense, she probably thinks she's doing something for the good of the Citadel, so... But when you have your life on the line, usually it's a pretty decent idea to, you know, take some precautions, but, yeah. Oh well. Down to CSEC we go, I guess. To speak to Chelik there. Alright, where are we going here? Requisition office, and it's this. Oh, there he is. Alright. Alright, is it in here? And no, that's a perfect example. This console right here is a perfect example of what happens when your decryption skill is too low. And for in Caden's case right now, even if he had advanced sabotage here, which enables decryption on average objects, he still wouldn't be able to unlock it. You need master decryption there. So, yeah, we'll have to come back for that later. Anyways.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
Whoa.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorbin will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always playing the angles, Detective?
As part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Where can I find this, Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
But yeah, like, I wonder if the Dale Carnegie Institute still exists in this game. 'Cause, I mean, I understand if, you know, the majority of the officers do have military training, but man, they're dealing with people, they're dealing with civilians, they're dealing with society. They need to have some people skills, but, well, maybe we'll be able to help out Jalid later. In the meantime, we gotta go get Jenna out of Cora's Den, so yeah, we've got to go to the markets. Alright, these are the upper markets. Alright. Alright. Oop, there he is. Where's Caden? Oh, there he comes. I may need you guys. Alright, let's go.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Yeah, that looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Nobody died.
I could shoot someone if it'd make you feel better.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright, so we've officially got the mods off the market, so now if Chelik is a man of his word, he can get Jenna out of Cora's Den.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. As for Jenna, I'll make sure we get her out of Cora's Den immediately.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Awesome. Hey, and we gained a level and we got some inventory too. What did we get? Wow, we've actually got a lot of stuff. I wonder if that's all just from that, but anyways. Alright, we got another level. Awesome. So let's take care of that. There we go. She's already training up shotguns. Sounds good. And there we go. Alright, so it sounds like that little fella down there, Jalid, needs some help, and the officer isn't being very, people person, so I guess we'll have to go talk to Jalid and hear what he has to say next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.